Hello, this is Larita Shandorf, and I am the Secretary of the Building and Grounds Committee, and we wanted to share with you a report of what's been done in the past year and what's going to be done in the coming year. On the main building, the exterior of the building had a lot of work done. We replaced the crown in the original sanctuary wall, installed new cap at the very top, and repaired some exterior steps. Of course, most of you noticed that the building was painted on the outside white with red trim, and that has improved the appearance quite a bit. We also were able to replace windows over the last year and a half. This is a good example of before and after. We know we have a lot more windows to replace. That's a very costly endeavor, and we're going to have to put it on the back burner for a while because of some other needs, but we will replace them in phases as the funds become available. Of course, most of you noticed on the interior that the cupboards in the fellowship room were reconfigured thanks to Jean Shandorf's work, and they were painted to accommodate a new expanded church library, which is there for everyone to use now. And Matthew 25 collection box was also built by Jean, and a new coffee cart was purchased, coffee counter I should say, to replace the coffee cart with the broken wheel. So that all has made things look a lot better. Hampton Hall had some improvements. New security lights were installed. The outside of that building also was painted white with red trim, and railings were painted, and the steps were also painted for safety improvements. In the back part of the property, there was a French drain that was updated. Of course, these are things that we don't see very often, but they were important because there was poor drainage back there, and we needed to take care of that. So that's where some of the funds went. We especially thank John and Ruth DeBoer for their donation of time and money to redo the landscaping around the front of the church. That was just a love gift, and we really do appreciate that. Some older plantings were taken out and new ones have been put in, and it's really improved the appearance of the church grounds. And thank you to Alan Stoker, who took the time one afternoon to scrub the church cornerstone and make it look so much better and readable. The 619 house was scraped, primed, painted, both the house and the trim, and steps were repaired that go down to the sidewalk. And the 611 house also had some painting done on the exterior. The gutters and front door were replaced, and some interior improvements were also made. We're looking forward to announcing a church work day at some point in the future. We would like to get your help beautifying the empty lot on 6th Street. We want to take the bushes out, level the ground, and possibly plant some grass. It just depends on how much help we get from everyone. We just want to be good neighbors and make that part of our property look attractive while we're waiting to decide what will be done with it. We need some fellows to climb up and help us re-roof the Hampton Hall porch. And we're going to be patching the carpet in the sanctuary to get rid of those gaps that we see. We need to pour some concrete basins to deal with the runoff from the downspouts and the erosion that's happening back there. And of course, there's always basement window wells that need to be cleaned out, and we could put a lot of people to work doing that. There's always debris that falls down in there, and we need to keep those cleaned out. We also need some people willing to climb up on a ladder and replace the ceiling tiles. We have the tiles, we just need someone to climb up there and replace them. And also to repair some ceiling damage in the Berean classroom, again because of that leaky roof that we have. In the future, this is what we're looking at. What we have learned is that it will cost approximately $100,000 to replace the sanctuary roof, and this is a really, really important need. So in order to reach this challenging goal, we're going to be setting aside $20,000 a year for the next 5 years out of the building funds, building fund pledge monies that come in to reach that goal. This year we would also like to dedicate an additional $5,000 to installing some wiring to support air conditioning and heating units for the staff offices at the back of the church. So some of these things are exciting, some are not so exciting, but they're important. And we just ask you to keep 2 Corinthians 9:7 in mind as you make decisions about how much you can give this year. And we just really appreciate anything you can do. So keep in mind, each of you should give what you have decided in your heart to give, not reluctantly or under compulsion, for God loves a cheerful giver. And God is able to bless you, and I would say we, all of us, abundantly, so that in all things, at all times, having all that we need, we will abound in every good work at Lakeview Church of the Nazarene. So God bless you richly as you give to His work and to the maintenance of these buildings so that we can use them for God's kingdom. Thank you so much.